News alert, here is what the Dow did today. It was down a lot. Now, here's why I don't mention it much. No offense. I really don't care a lot. Don't get me wrong. I follow stocks. I love stocks. I own stocks. I just don't put much stock reading, too much, into any one day's move in stocks or stock market averages. Maybe this chart illustrates my point. The Dow over the last month, we've had big up days, we've had big down days, yet for all of this whipsawing, we are essentially unchanged this year. In other words, if you were to say at this point in the year that we'd be flat at this point in the year, that's where we are at this point in the year. That is not to say that big swings don't warrant attention. Just don't let it become an obsession. I know this sounds sacrilegious for a business nerd, no less, but I share none of this religion for stocks. I haven't during my nearly 2 decades here at Fox. I had a bigger head then, didn't I? Or my nearly 1 decade before that at CNBC. Even when I hosted a show called Market Wrap, I rarely led with the markets at all. Sure, when they were big days, but not at all on most days, the overwhelming number of days. I believed then, as I believe now, that fixating on every tick can make you sick. What's more, it can make you nuts and do nutty things, like investing in companies that don't make money and never will. We never learn. That's why I'm very short with those who focus on the short term. It gets them distracted from the long term. And I want to stress, stocks are a long game, not a short game, and certainly not a quick game. In fact, investing shouldn't even be a game. Like I've said so many times on this network and Fox Business Network and that other network, stick to some time-proven strategies like giving investments time. Because let me show you the one chart that I think matters. One that I keep in my office to always keep this view of mine in perspective. The Dow, over the last century, from a distance, you just see the chart going up, 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 up. Get too close and you see those blips during oil crises and wars and recessions and meltdowns. But stepping back, you see only the big picture, the important picture that the trend is a long-term investor's friend. That doesn't mean that markets don't matter, just that being patient about them matters much, much more.